Another of our bestsellers here at Vintage King Audio is the API 7800 Master Module. The 7800 incorporates the famous 2510 and 2520 op amps and essentially offers a complete master control section from an API legacy console in a single rack space. With this unit, you can link and control several separate API 7600 input modules. It provides summing amps for the echo sends, track buses, and the stereo mix bus. On the rear of the unit are several inputs and outputs. The expansion bus connects to a 7600 or 8200 input module. The D-sub connectors for the auxiliary control room outs, buses, and echo sends. An external long-throw stereo fader can be hooked up, as well as the talkback mic. And there are quarter-inch jacks for the bus compressor send-return, the stereo booster output to the 2-track recorder, and 3 sets of inputs for monitoring stereo devices. Finally, there are connections for an external VU meter and a talkback device to control the 7800. On the face of the unit, there is a solo control for any 7600 or 8200 units that are connected to the master module, along with a mute feature that works in conjunction with the same switch on the 7600. The 4 bus sends each have their own level control, and they in turn control the same functions on the 7600 module with a balanced +4 dBu level. Slate switch sends the talkback mic to the buses, while the talkback switch sends it to the sends as a cue. Both are controlled by the overall level pot. In the control room section, you'll find all the usual features. Studio pot sets the level to the studio speakers, while the mono switch sums the left and right channels to check for mono compatibility. The largest knob sets the overall control room speaker level. You can select between main and small speakers, as well as engage or cut either left or right side. 3 different stereo devices can be monitored via the switches. The stereo fader pot sets the overall level to the stereo master output. This can be bypassed by a full throw fader on the back panel. And finally, there are 4 pots for controlling buses 1 to 4 on the 7600 unit. The API 7800 packs an amazing number of features in a single unit. If you're looking for API quality in a portable size, you can get a mini version of a legacy console master section, and you can get it right here at Vintage King Audio.